Okay, so let us start with Sadhana Pada. Sadhana Pada is the second Pada of four Padas that Patanjali Maharshi gave us, and Sadhana Pada has about 50 Yoga Sutras out of 196 sutras that he has given. Okay, and in this sutra, Patanjali Maharshi is going to talk about Ashtanga Yoga as well. So let us start with the first sutra. The first sutra goes like this. Tapaḥ svādhyāya-eśvarapraṇidhānāni kriyā-yogaḥ. I will repeat. Tapaḥ svādhyāya-eśvarapraṇidhānāni kriyā-yogaḥ. So a tapa is basically a practice. We have seen the practice in the previous chapter as well. So practice, why to do the practice? Practice is basically to purify our mind and train our mind. Like whatever everyday practice what we are doing is to purify our mind and train our mind to be focused on one thing. Okay, one thing is tapas and svādhyāya. What is svādhyāya? Swa is self, adhyaya means study. So self-study is also very much essential with the guidance of scriptures. So self-study, self-knowledge, intelligence, and reflection on the study that we are doing based on the scriptures is also essential, is what he says. And then eśvarapraṇidhāna. Eśvarapraṇidhāna, we have seen it in detail in chapter 1. What are the qualities of Ishvara? Who is Ishvara? Is it Ishvara is the Murti or the idol that we worship, or Ishvara is a quality of an individual, or basically Patanjali Maharshi explained that Ishvara is a purest form, absolute pure thing, Purusha. Is what he explained. We will look at it again once again probably in tomorrow or so. But surrendering the results or the fruits of whatever we got to the Ishvara, that pure the purity within us and the purity out there. So surrendering the fruits of activities, or the whatever tapas you did, whatever sadhana, svādhyāya you did, whatever out of that, whatever results you got, surrendering them. So that surrendering means it is not just giving away the results, just dropping them off. No, surrendering is when you surrender, you are preparing for the next day to receive more. So that is what it means by surrendering. Okay, and that is kriyā-yogaḥ. So that is yoga of kriya, yoga of activity. This is what the first chapter says. And whatever we are doing in these everyday yoga sutras, it is not just me talking. I know some of you joined today. So it is not just me talking. We are all reading these sutras before we come, and then we are discussing. I will give the explanation of read the sutra, give the explanation of each of the words, and then give some of the interpretations of the sutra, and then we will discuss from our daily practice point of view, daily sadhana point of view, and also our daily life point of view, where we are saying this application in our life. So yeah, that is the whole idea, and we aim to finish by 6:45. We will not go on and on. Okay, we'll aim to finish by 6:45 maximum. Okay, so we still have 6 minutes to go. If any of you would like to see this tapas, svādhyāya-eśvarapraṇidhāna, and kriyā-yogaḥ, see it. And in the meantime, I will also read one of the interpretations here. Samadhi Pada defined and described the goal. Samadhi Pada defined and described the goal. Now the author explains the means of attaining the goal. Kriya-yogaḥ, or yoga of action, or practical yoga, consists of 3 elements, namely tapas, svādhyāya, and eśvarapraṇidhāna. Tapas or tapasya is the practice of training the senses. Tapa removes the impurities of the senses. In other words, it is the cleansing of the senses. With scriptures, we study the self. Hence, it is the learning of scriptures to gain the knowledge of the self. Also, it includes practical aspects like chanting of pranava. Pranava is nothing but a omkara, or the Hamsa mantra that we chant every day in our practice. Eśvarapraṇidhāna is sacrificing the fruits of all the activities to the God. So this is nothing but a kriya-yoga, is what is this interpretation is about. Okay, so anyone want to add anything to this? Please feel free. Yeah, Kushmati-ji.
I don't want to add anything. I just was looking for the Patanjali Sutra that you have put onto our WhatsApp, but I cannot find it. Have you?
I'll send it.
I saw it.
I will send it again, Kushmati-ji.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's lovely to see you all again, and being normal again, and listening to the Patanjali Sutra and you explaining brilliantly. It's lovely. It's nice to participate. It's making me think, and it's beautiful.
Good, Kushmati-ji. Yeah. If there is nothing to add, then we'll conclude. But yeah, Umakanji, you have something.
I just wanted to say hello to everybody.
Good, nice. And
Yeah.
please
Anyway,
go
it's good
through.
to be back. Sorry, good to be back.
Nice to see you back.
Yeah, because 2 or 3 months they asked me to work in a different hospital. So it's about 35-40 miles away from our base hospital. So I had to leave at 6:15 every day morning, almost, So that disrupted my morning routines a lot. So now they have agreed that I can stay back in my hospital, so I won't have to go anymore. So that's the reason I was not there for 2-3 months. Yeah, because I had to leave very early. Anyway, very good to be back. So I'm back in my routine, and so good to see you all, and a very good morning to all of you.
Nice to see you again. So Sudeshji.
Yeah, I think Sudeshji, Arunaji has been there on and off, coming on and off, so she knows many of them here. Sudeshji must be seeing everybody new, I think. Yeah. And it looks like anesthetists have a special interest in breath healing because they know the value of breath. So Uma Kanji also is there now for you.
Good.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Good to see you all. Have a wonderful day and see you all again tomorrow.
Have a nice
I'll
day.
share the
everyone.
document again. Yeah. Namaste,
Thank you.
everyone.
Namaste.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you.
Namaste. Thank you very much. Have a nice